Well, good deal. I think OU's officially a bats and balls school.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, if they could pull that off in Omaha, that would be the deal of the day, Jed.
You know, this reminds me so much of that 1994 team that won the national championship. Just kind of scrappy through the season, and boy, they just shot through the roof. Red hot at the end of the season, and that's how this season's going once again. Hey, great shot out there. This is our Cowboy Hall of Fame cam. A few folks out on the roadways. We'll check in with Hannah, see if there's anything going on out on the roadways here this morning. But calm winds, lots of green, lots of haze on the horizon. You know, if you go out during the evening hours, just all the crickets and frogs and everything's just making so much racket out there, so much noise. I love this time of the year when you get to enjoy the sounds of the season. All right, let's check out your weather out the door this morning. 71 waking up this morning, getting out the door. 97 by the time we head home later today. It will be another hot one today. Temperatures starting to scoot back up. We were 95 yesterday. We'll be closer to 97 today, and we'll keep shooting on up close to 100 Friday into Saturday. So temperatures right now, as you're looking across the central parts of the country, these areas from Alexandria, Grand Isle, North Platte, over toward Lamar, Dodge City, and Great Bend, much cooler yesterday. But that warmer air now is starting to slide back northward, and that's going to allow that heat to keep building through the central plains here coming up for today. Here in Oklahoma, it was another hot day yesterday as that heat index did climb upper 90s, near 100 in the west. East, though, really shot upward. The heat advisory that we had really fell in right on course. Tulsa 103, just east of there 105. Go down to McAllister. It was soaring down around Lake Eufaula. It was cranked up 110 on that heat index. So the heat is going to build. The question is, are we going to hit 100 this week? If we're going to do it, it's going to be Friday or Saturday where those highs will nose right up to near 100 both of those days. The average first 100-degree day is July 10th. So if we can get 101 or both those days, that's going to be just a little bit ahead of schedule. Okay, 70 out the door this morning. Sun now, it is coming up out the door this morning. Great shot from our roof cam. Southeast winds at 6 miles per hour. Fair skies across Oklahoma to sunny skies today. 80s and 90s today as we climb out of the 80s into the 90s around lunchtime. We'll be in the 90s, mid to upper 90s by mid to late afternoon today. A south breeze today about 5 to 15 miles per hour. 70s cover most of Oklahoma. Woodward has been in the 60s, now jumping up to 71. 65 still milder out in the Panhandle. Checking your current winds, overall pretty light. Nothing too big, bad, or ugly there. Let's talk about the temps. Kind of look at the big view, show you where the heat is, and here's where the heat will be today across the southeast. Mobile 102, Dallas 100, and that heat starts to expand further to the north. North Platte was in the 70s and low 80s yesterday. They'll be up in the 90s, closing in on 100 coming up for today. Here comes another cold front. Watch that front slide in. This is a legit Canadian front, and this is going to blow in. This is going to bring a welcome pattern change. So you see the temperatures over the southern plains soaring upper 90s and 100s over the central southern plains. When that front comes in, it's going to bring a nice batch of milder air down into the northern and central plains on Saturday. Look at those temperatures up in the north. 59 Bismarck, 60s around Rapid City and Billings. So cooler air blowing on in. That'll have a chance to nose all the way down into Oklahoma by Sunday. Those temperatures over the northern plains look great. Out ahead of that front, temperatures still cooking near 100 for Dallas, in the 90s, all the way up toward Nashville. So the heat's going to be possible ahead of that front. Behind it, though, again, watching the temperatures coming back down. 90s, 100 today, up near 100. Tomorrow's high is 106 in Alva, 105 in Altus coming up for your Friday. Here's the heat coming up for the weekend. We'll track the rain and temps. Cold front will move in. Rain and storms northwest Oklahoma late day. And as we go into the weekend, that front kind of stalls a bit, then starts to nose southward. Watch the temperatures on Sunday really fall off. 60s, 70s, 80s behind the front, some 90s near the front, and we'll be up near 100 down along that front. So rain chances possible Saturday night into Sunday. Right now, most spots will be with low chances. Here in OKC, 20% chance of rain. Near 100 for your Friday and Saturday. There's that nicer air settling on in for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll check your outdoor forecast. It's coming up right after this.